Welcome to this in-depth presentation on how Pi network lockups work. Whether you're new to Pi or already mining, understanding lockups is essential to maximizing your mining rate and supporting the health of the network. In this video, we'll explain what lockups are, why they matter, and how you can use them strategically to earn more Pi over time. Let's get started with the basics. A lockup in the Pi network is a voluntary feature that allows you to lock a portion of your earned Pi after completing KYC. By locking this Pi for a set period, like 6 months, 1 year, or even 3 years, you earn a mining rate boost. Think of it like putting your Pi in a secure vault that earns interest through mining rewards. The more Pi you lock and the longer you commit to holding it, the more your mining rate is increased. This reward mechanism encourages long-term commitment and strengthens the Pi economy. Once you're KYC verified, the Pi you've mined becomes part of your transferable balance. From this, you can choose how much to lock up. The lockup settings you pre-select will apply automatically at the time your balance is transferred to your Mainnet wallet. You don't need to do anything manually at the moment of transfer. The lock happens behind the scenes, based on your saved preferences. You can adjust these settings at any time in the Pi app for future transfers, but not for Pi that has already been locked. Passing KYC, or Know Your Customer verification, is a critical step. Once you pass, your mined Pi is eligible for transfer to Mainnet. That's when lockups are applied. Importantly, only KYC verified users can enjoy the benefits of lockups and higher mining rates. Your locked Pi is stored securely in your personal Mainnet wallet, decentralized and accessible only by you. This ensures full transparency and safety as part of the blockchain. On Mainnet, your balance will be divided into 2 types: your lockup balance and your free balance. The lockup balance is the Pi you chose to lock. This earns you mining boosts. The free balance is yours to transfer, spend, or use within the Pi ecosystem. Both are stored in your non-custodial wallet, meaning you fully control them with your private keys. This design gives you flexibility while rewarding loyalty. To keep your lockup mining boost, it's important to maintain consistent settings. If you reduce the percentage or duration of your lockup, your boost on future transfers may be lower. For example, if you start with a 100% lockup for 3 years and later reduce it to 50% for 6 months, you'll lose a significant portion of your multiplier. The boost only applies to new transfers, so your past decisions remain locked in. But future decisions matter just as much. After migration, things get even more exciting. You'll have more flexibility to lock up additional Pi. Not just what you've mined, but also Pi earned through apps, services, or even purchased through exchanges. And here's the best part. You can lock up to 200% of your transferred Pi balance. So if you've transferred 1,000 Pi to Mainnet, you'll actually be able to lock up to 2,000 Pi. This is a powerful way for dedicated pioneers to seriously boost their mining rate and make a bigger contribution to the Pi network's growth. Important note, these post-Mainnet lockups are done in your Pi wallet, not in the Pi mining app. So make sure you go to the right place when you're ready to lock more Pi. Why does the Pi network incentivize lockups? The answer lies in economics and stability. By locking Pi, users reduce the circulating supply, which helps stabilize the coin's value and prevent sudden dumping. It also shows long-term commitment to the ecosystem, which is crucial for building trust, utility, and real-world adoption. In short, lockups are not just about mining more. They're about building a sustainable economy together. The lockup reward is calculated using a formula: LB equals LT times LP times log N times B. Let's break it down. LT is your lockup time multiplier. LP is the lockup percentage multiplier. N is the number of your successful mining sessions in the last 30 days. B is your base mining rate. This formula means your reward is impacted by both how much and how long you lock Pi, and also how active you've been as a miner. The more engaged and committed you are, the greater your rewards. Here's how the multipliers work in practice. Let's say you lock 100% of your balance for 1 year. That gives you a multiplier of 1.0. But if you lock for 3 years, your multiplier can go up to 2.0. Similarly, lower durations or smaller percentages give you lower boosts. It's a sliding scale designed to reward commitment. Locking 25% for 6 months might give you a small boost, but locking 200% for 3 years gives you a huge edge. Pi Network allows you to have multiple lockups at the same time. For example, if your balance is transferred in parts at different times, each portion can be locked with its own settings. One lockup could be 100% for 1 year, another 50% for 6 months, and so on. The total mining boost is calculated based on the weighted average of these lockups. This flexibility allows you to tailor your lockup strategy based on your needs and goals. Timing is important. You can pre-select your lockup settings before passing KYC, or before your balance is transferred. However, once a lockup is confirmed and the Pi is locked, it can't be changed or canceled. That Pi stays locked until the duration ends. But you can always change your preferences for future transfers, so make sure your settings reflect your long-term plans before each major balance movement. Here are some best practices. Choose longer durations if you're confident in Pi's future. Lock 100% or more if you want maximum mining rewards. Stay active. Your mining sessions count. Don't change settings too often, or you might lose potential boosts. A smart lockup strategy can significantly increase your mining rewards over the years, especially as Pi's value and utility continue to grow. Lockups are one of the most powerful tools in the Pi network. They reward patience, loyalty, and activity. By locking your Pi wisely, you contribute to a healthier ecosystem while also maximizing your personal rewards. So take the time to set your lockup preferences and stick with them. That's the smart way to mine. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with other pioneers. And if you're new to Pi Network and want to join, check the pinned comment below for my referral link and get started. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.